guys, and welcome back to episode 10 of the Raid series. In the previous episode, we did stuff, and I can't even remember what. I probably should have looked. But in this episode, we're going to go into reserve. We're going to do our dailies for reserve. We've got a few for there. And also, I want to get farming part 1 done. So, without further ado, let's crack straight into it. All right. Honestly, I actually don't have any clue what we did in the previous episode. All right. So we've got survive reserve. That's 4,500 XP. It's pretty solid to just literally survive in reserve. We actually have, we've got that for the bandage. We've got to get a mobilization splint for the other half of that. And this is kill 3 PMCs on reserve from over 60 meters. I don't see us getting this done, which isn't the biggest deal. If we could get that splint, that would actually be pretty cool. I think it's just a normal splint. Yeah, so we can actually probably get that on a quick scav run. Just thinking like how much space we have, what we could do. A little bit lower in meds. I might just for now just chuck some ammo in there. Let's sell that real quick. What's I don't really need that Mosin inventory. Let's just get rid of that. We put some water in there. Right, I think we should be like, I think if we did a scav run, we'd be able to make space work. Like we'd be able to move stuff around to make it work if we got something crazy big, like a pilgrim filled with loot. All right. Oh, this was the items we got. We did the friendly scav extract on Interchange. That's what happened. And this is the items we got from it. I'm not completely clueless. We have a lot of water. We don't need that much water. Just non-found in range stuff. Well, guess we'll sell that first. And we'll sell that one too. And then we can move this down here. This is needed for a quest later on from Ragman. And I do try and hold on to it when I can. Then that's just one less thing you have to worry about. All right, let's try and get that immobilization splint from factory real quick. Because that's just an easy quest done. And, you know, scav runs on factory aren't going to hurt us. After that, let's get into a reserve run. And we also want to get farming part 1 done, which is placing down the toolkits in factory. So, let's do that. All right, we're in. Hey, bro. The plane scavs spawning at the exact same time. I get over here so we get a splint if possible. A couple of dead players. Oh, give us a splint. Give us a splint. Give us a splint. Bit of armor. Bit of armor here. Does hurt. Fire. Keep me in the head. Damn it, missed him. Was that close? It was a duo. We killed one of them at least. And we got some scav rep for it, so can't complain. It was, it's the shotgun just destroyed us. It must have hit 1 pellet in the head, but wasn't enough to kill me, which is actually insane. I don't know what ammo that was. I probably could have checked, but all good. We didn't get a splint there, so it doesn't really matter either way. All right, now we can get into our next raid. Some changes overnight also is you cannot put mags inside your container, including grenades. So I think actually we might have spoken about that last night. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Right, reserve time. Or do we do factory first? Let's do reserve. Let's do reserve. Reserve, daytime. Our objective is bunker, part 2, as well as surviving reserve for the daily, which is a this one here, 4500 XP. I think we could also maybe craft a splint as a backup. Have a look. No, we can't. I wasn't really sure if you could or not, but hey, if we could have, we could have, you know. All right, reserve daytime. Let's go. All right, we are in. We are up at the top. We're going to run straight down to the bunker. And it's going to be chaotic. It's going to be horrible. I feel like I forgot meds or something. I don't have a heavy bleed med. Let's see how we go. First one. Let's go around anti-clockwise. Probably the fastest way for me to get them all. I have to do this all without dying. Otherwise you have to start again. I'm going to turn the power on because then I could potentially That's a raider. Fuck, I can't believe I didn't kill him, and can't believe he can kill me. Holy shit. I'm going to put that in there for now. I'm putting that in there for now. What about that? It's really good ammo. Oh, man. I'd like to put a sight on that. I know this is single fire, but I'm going to switch over to using this. What can I capitalize on? Let's take both these out so I've got some good meds. So these are raiders, by the way. They're raiders, so they're really high geared NPCs. PvE. Why don't you quickly check his body? Fuck off. There was a guy hiding there. Are you serious? How did I not hear him at all? Damn it. Alright, so he just fucking obviously ran down there. He didn't go through the water. I would have heard the water. Man, I thought I saw someone creeping. So when you went out to that main area and I looked left, I thought I saw someone with his head out. And when the raider was running forward towards him, I killed the raider at that doorway. I thought I saw someone crouched leaning out there, but I was like, I don't think it is. And I was just trying to move nice and quick and get out of there. Man, that sucks. I think I just got like USP'd to the, not USP'd, like grunched to the head. With the rip ammo too. Wow. If he hit the helmet, it wouldn't have killed me. Literally the only way he could kill me then was really shooting me in the face. Fuck. That sucks. All right. Gear up, we go again. These things happen. You can't stress too much about it. All right, so now that we've chewed through a bit of our loadouts, we do have enough money to actually buy one though, so I'm not too worried. What we'll go is go packer. What gun do I want to use? I don't want to use either of these just yet. I could probably zero to hero with the pistol, and then if we get some pistol kills, that works towards the stirrup quest. I definitely want to take a backpack, so we'll take the backpack in. Don't need that cowboy hat. Let's go Glock. 2 mags. Bit of ammo. And rig. I'd like to take in a little bit of meds. Oh, we can actually take our med kits now. Makes stuff a lot easier. I'll take that in too. Well, that should really cover us for everything we want to do. 5, 6, and put that down at 0. All right, let's get back in there. Unfortunately, it is what it is. That death, that just sucked. I didn't want to get bogged down there at all. But when you get the opportunity to get those raiders, you want to take advantage of it. I just did not hear that guy. There's 2 reasons why I didn't hear that guy. My perception skill is like fucking level 3, but hearing distance is fuck all. So it almost sounds like you're being muffled, and we didn't have any contacts on. So that also made it so he's creeping around. There's no chance we're going to hear him at any range. If he was sprinting around, we would have heard him, but the footsteps in that I did hear was more towards the med building. I can't remember the name of it. The bishop, white bishop, black bishop, one of those 2. All right, enough rambling. Let's get into the next raid. All right, here we go again. We have spawned on the other side of the map, which could actually work in our favor. It could mean some of the craziness might be over by the time we get over there. Maybe, maybe not. We don't have the mark keys or anything like that. There's no point sticking a hand over this side. I'll just sprint pretty much till my full stamina bar's done. Ooh, we might be at a third party now. I don't know what's going on. There is actually a med bag up here. Fog does not make it easier. That's the splint we need. Can't tell if I saw someone there or not. I'm gonna get inside this bit on the right here. Still want to go for bunker. And go. I'm gonna go into the med building just here. I'm gonna go straight down because we just heard the people in the king building. We don't want to mess about fighting them. Now, this is a risky play, but I'm gonna actually push up. That splint's worthless if we die. someone inside the room to the right. Don't think I can shut this door. I hope I can. Now, after we come up here and turn left, there's only 2 more spots to go. We could take it a little bit slower. Alright, so we have 2 left. What I want to try and do is try for the the food supply mission that we need, the Iskras. This one here. Nope. We'll eat the peas. We can actually go up here. More food spawns. In here. And on the left here. There's one. Ooh. And you're at this level. I think we have a 110. Yeah, we do. We have a 110 already. Cool. So now we're going to go check the last 2 food crates. Sorry, not fuel. Food crates. And there's no reason why we need to go through D2. We could actually take the, there's the last one. That's actually quite big. We could actually take the sewer extract if we wanted to. Nubo's been sold for a bit. We'll drink the milk. Oh, I'm probably going to stay underneath to go to the next one. And then go up to go to the last one. There's also a jacket we can search over here. Another one here. Still way here, I think. Yep. Alright, so we're going to go up and then across to that building over there. I'm trying to do it in a way that, like, most players should have moved away from this spot by now. So we can't take sewer extract. Because fuck. Alright, I think we'll take D2. To take sewer extract, we have to take a backpack off. There's so much stuff we have on us that could be useful later. I think it's worth trying to take D2. The way we'll do it is we'll go up the hill, come down the other end. If someone's already headed down there, we might be able to if someone's already headed down there, we might be able to come up after them and go through D2. And if someone hasn't, I don't know, this is the opportunity to go there before. It looked like the power was on. The biggest fear now is just extra campers. There shouldn't be anyone sniping. It's too foggy. Doesn't mean people won't be in this building, though. We're going to have to walk from here. No sprinting at all. I think they spawned in here and went up. It'd be weird to leave the top door open but close that one. That sounds like it's in D2. Gotta be patient, keep looking. Apparently then I wasn't recording for some reason. Hasn't been searched. Door's not open. Door's not open. I want to move quick here. Methodical but quick. Please no campers, please no campers. Come on, be light be on, light be on. No, it's not on. Fuck. I thought the power was on. Alright, we go back up. We put the hermetic door on. There's so much shooting upstairs. What about if we just search down here for a little bit? Someone else turns the power on. Gold chain there. Oh man. We need that. I don't know if we can put that in here. We can. Cool. Sugar's not really much use to us at the moment. I don't think it's selling for too much yet. Keys can go. Chonka stays. Gold chain. Oh man. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I really don't want to push back into the bunker. We either hit hermetic. So that makes it look like the power's been on because I've walked over that. There's a chance someone else might actually have might see that too. Fuck it, let's just try and turn the power on, I guess. Go check the safe. What do you got? Something crazy, I'm sure. Yep, a line. We already have a line. They're only worth 130k. We don't need that. We don't need that. I don't know how we would do this. Get rid of them and that. I'm going to check one more time. And if it's not there, if it's not on, then I think we just go for the button. It's on. Thank the Lord. Could have left the ammo on the mags. I really wanted to. I could go back for it, but let's not. Bunker's done. Escape, survive, reserve's done. Iskras are done. Splint's done. Reserve, splint, bunker, Iskra. 4 quests. That's like 20,000 XP. That's actually a really, really big raid. 1,000 XP for the survive. No, nothing too big there. We spawned in all the way over at the RBVO marked room. Then we had to run all the way across through the med building down, got all the little stuff in the bunkers done, and then looted all the food supplies around. Make sure we got the last of the bunker doors. Then we headed up and down the tunnel. That was a lot of running. We ran 2.2 kilometers. But not just that, we actually got a lot of cool stuff. So 1100 XP for the raid because we didn't kill anything because we just avoided everything. There was a lot of fighting going on. If you take note of how I tried to avoid certain areas at certain times, like for example, where those food supply crates were that we looted, up above that early on, like in the first like 3 or 4 minutes, is chaos. You don't want to be upstairs around that area, or even underneath. It can be a little bit sketchy at times. So I didn't want to spend too long there, but I also didn't go there straight away. I went to do the actual bunker doors for the King building and the Bishop building first before going over there, just to give it a little bit more time. All right, so now for this. So we've got those 2 that need to be handed in. That needs to be handed in, and the rest is all happy days for later. So start at the left, go bunker. It's 9,200 XP. That's big. That's actually really big. Then we got therapist. Will hand over both the bandage and the splint. There's 2,600 XP. Cool. Skier. We didn't get any of that done. Peacekeeper. Nothing. Mechanic. Nothing. We did get the. Oh no, we didn't actually. I died that raid. All right. Survive a reserve raid. It's 4,500 XP. It's big. And then Jaeger. We just hand over these 2, which is another 3,900 XP. Alright, so this is we've actually got a fair bit for woods now. This is placed down Iskras and bottles of water on woods, and then we also have kill scavs without wearing armor on woods. So a lot just there. Now what I want to do next, after I accept all these quest rewards, is I think we'll probably just do another scav run, to be honest. But I want to go this BSM is golden. That down in there. I want to go factory and get the oh, and see these cigarettes, like, yeah, we don't really need them straight away, but later on, you know, it's nice to have them early compared to like, oh, I need to find more Malboros or whatever. We've got two there. And we got a few up here. 3, 3, and 2. So I think we might have all the Malboros sorted. We do. So they don't need to be picked up. But for example, Strike, we had 3 there. So now we've got 5 in total. And Wilston, we had 2 there. And so that's that. So we only need 1 more Wilston now. It's just for a quest a little bit later on called Bad Habit. We already have all those sorted too. I probably should have kept them for now because we're not full yet. And the reason behind that is if we get a daily that says hand over cigarettes, we've got them. Right, I'm just going to keep that diary for now. We don't really need the money right now. Med tools as well. Sorry, not Tashonka. Fence book we'll actually keep. Gold chain we'll get rid of. Tashonka we keep. Lupo beans, we can get plenty of them later. Just vendor them for now. Because that's an extra 75k rubles. We can actually get therapist level 2 if we just get a little bit more quest done. So pretty much the only way we can do it is if we find that gas analyzer. That should actually get us, we're at 127. I think we're 33,000 XP from level 15, which isn't much at all. We're going to do farming now. Farming part 1 is 6,600 XP. And that's done on factory. Now, we're not going to take these in here. The way we're going to do this is because we have 3 of them. Is the first attempt, I'm going to take both in. And I'm going to go like this. And pray to the Lord Almighty that we can survive it. Might buy a couple extra mags. Actually, did I sell that armor? I did not. Cool. Let's take that in and we'll take in a helmet. I might be able to talk my way through fighting. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I just got to place the tool sets. Let's go place the tool sets. We'll see how we go. And I do want to take in some sort of painkillers. So I generally avoid using these at all cost. But we'll take that in. And I won't have my factory key, so makes it a little bit harder. There's a TOS scav. Actually, there's contacts on that. I'm very tempted to use that. Alright, we don't need anything from this besides the suppressor would be nice to have for a bit later. So that can go. RS-47 we do use for a gunsmith task later, but don't think we need that at all. These hats can be useful for the fact that sometimes you get like handover, like a UX Pro beanie, and you'll be like, oh, I can't find one in raid. And if you've got a couple of these like beanies just aside, it's probably not a thing to worry about when you've got a standard account, but later on when you've got like an Edge of Darkness size stash, holding on to a couple of random items like that in an item case can actually be quite handy. All right, we're gonna go factory. We're gonna try our best to get this farming quest done. If we get this farming quest done, we're gonna be laughing. It's pretty much gonna get us, there's 6,600 XP. And if we get 800 XP for surviving, which we would if we get those 2 things down, then yeah, we'll be level 14, which is a big jump. A lot of XP this episode. All right, let's get into that factory raid right now. All right, we also have the stirrup quest, which we've got the pistol kills we can do. And let's go. All right, we're at the far other end of the map. Our best way over there is actually to go underneath and hope we don't run into too many people. Don't get distracted by the shiny loot. Someone up ahead. We heard him turning. I don't want to be sitting at the bottom of this. If he comes down, I'm in a hallway, nowhere to run. I don't really want to have to try and kill everyone with the tool sets on me. All right, there's a couple options. I try and talk my way. I could go across. Try and do the hallway one. Oh, there could be a scav by how he's turning. Have a look. Dude, I just want to put my tool sets down. Right, we don't have to fight.
Yeah, me too, bro. You're good, bro. I'll watch you. Can you help me with the other one?
Yeah, yeah.
You do yours, bro.
I'll place one now. I'll place this one and then I'll come help with the other one.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Oh, don't be an asshole.
I got the factory exit key if you want to.
Yeah, cheers. All right, that one's down. I'll go clear it. I'll go clear it.
No, don't, it's all right, bro. Just watch over me if you can. Just stay back there.
Legend.
All good, bro. Let's go.
Cheers, man. I'm gonna go try and kill some scavs and stuff.
Yeah, alright. May as well.
Is that Santa? Santa's here.
Oh, no way.
Dude, put this armor on. Just making friends. Get away.
Жри, сука! Ты чё там, бля, вопишь, упырь? Хуярь мне дверь! Вон он, упырь!
Oh, fuck. Scav with the Saiga. Oh my god.
You still good, bro?
Yeah, he had a Sire. He fucking destroyed me.
Oh, you need some help?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Come do the supply crates.
Oh, okay, bro.
We're the best loot to get here.
Did you want any of the other stuff off that body there? I just yoinked it all.
Nah,
You didn't
I'm
have
good.
much on
I'm
it.
good. I'm good. Let's do the supply crates and then head out. You need salewers or anything?
No, bro. Fuck, dude, you sound so much like Pastilli.
Oh, I get that often.
Boys, I'm chilling.
He's not chill anymore.
Hey,
He's dead.
Pastilli's in the lobby.
You need 3 armor?
Nah, bro, I've done that one.
Scav. Get him?
He's down.
You need the Shushanka. No. All right, go. Let's go do the tech supply downstairs. Look at this.
Oh, there's a box of matches loft.
Oh, let's get out. We don't get overwhelmed by scavs. And they always fucking, oh, it's Pastilli. You sound a lot like Pastilli. It lasted a while. What is with my voice? What is with my voice sounding so much like Pastilli? GG's, man.
Yeah, GG's, bro. I swear you sound like so much like Pastilli, bro.
Yeah, I get it all the time. So yeah, really good run. That's where like you can just talk to someone, and sometimes you can just like talk your way out of having to like, you know, like fight. Like he was obviously trying to get his tool set down. I wanted my tool set down. Bam, work together. Didn't have to worry about that. There's a lot of running around factory there. Enjoy drawing that one. Whoever's drawing this one, I think it's Boomer. So yeah, Boomer, enjoy the scribbles. But yeah, so 3,000 XP for the actual raid itself. Then we also got the placing of the items. So with the tool sets down, we get an extra 6,600 XP, which just puts us over at level 14 already. We are flying. We are flying through the progression. I don't think I have all the items for farming part 2 yet. Really, it's just circuit boards that I'm missing. That's actually not too hard to find. You know, one interchange run would have that for sure. Maybe we scav interchange, try and get the circuit boards just to finish it up. We'll put these down here. Bam, bam. Extra meds. I don't know how many Shunker we already have. I think we might already have 2. We've got 1 there. All right, we've got them all now. So that's the vendor. Just take that for now. It's not going to hurt. They're all vendors. With that and that, I don't like taking that. This is good for later on for doing some gunsmith stuff. Because we might need for a craft. Or should we could... What was the craft for iskras? I think it was slickers or... No, it was crackers we needed. To make the iskras. Have a look. Yeah, it was 2 crackers. Alright. Never mind. There is a barter trade as well, I think. Well, actually, we have to do 2 syringes. Alright, so next episode we might go woods. And get all those woods quests done. That would easily get us to the next level. Easily. Alright. So, I want to do a interchange run and try my best to get... try my best to get those circuit boards. We'll go check all the computers. Bit of money there. Sell that defense. The ragman sales. Cool. Scav, interchange. Let's go. All right. We are in. So, we're try and check all the computers here. Plenty of scavs around. Most of this shit will probably be looted. Power's on, so someone's already been here. The whipper. I'd imagine all these will be looted. We could check toolboxes on the way here. We're already here. At least if someone attacks us here, we're going to have a little bit of warning. I just want to get to these computers. I think a little bit cheeky doing a little bit slightly extra raid for this recording, but I really want to get that farming quest done. I think farming part 3 is a customs quest to direct us off. Cool. If we do all the woods in the farming part 3 next episode, I'm pretty confident we'll have 15. Hose? Boats and hose! So this bloody Katy Perry song stuck in my head. I was talking on a French stream. It's not Boats and Hose. It's Peacock by Katy Perry. Someone's been here. Doors shut. Only starts open. An actual LCD, non-broken. Sells for like 60, 70k at the moment on Flea. We need to actually loot a lot of stuff for computers, so it's not really going to hurt if we just loot everything we can. If you would need 3 of them or 2 of them, so signal part 2 or 3 or 4. Signal part 2, I think it is. Checking the registers. You can find graphics cards on them sometimes at these back shelves behind the registers. I've only ever seen it on the one down there, but you can actually see spawns on these sometimes, so leads me to believe that it's potentially they could spawn there. Alright, second cowboy hat acquired. I'm going to check Thomas over here. Hold on to them. I think we only need Wilston now. This is worth 80k, so the ratchet, so we're going to hold on to that. It's 80k to vendor. We need to farm about a 1.5 million still to get to the next stash upgrade, so anything of good value is going to be helpful at this point. Once we get that flea market level, the flea market unlocked, we'll be able to be really picky with what we loot and try and capitalize on making lots of money. The second we get 2 circuit boards though, we are leaving this raid. This is like a bonus raid for the episode because it's the last episode of the week. It's been looted. Not only did they loot it, they actually shut the door after it. That's a bit fucked up. A bit rude. Pretty good chance all these are going to be taken though, so there's not going to be any circuit boards here for us. But I know where a lot of computers are, so we'll keep looking. Unlikely they've checked them all. Obviously, they're going to check all the ones in this store, but... Just keep running, just keep running. At the moment, at least we've got another cowboy hat. And we've made some money, so... Dead scav over here by the looks of it. A couple of dead scavs. We chuck this in here for the extra space, money. All these in here. Them up there, and bam. Someone's been up here because the doorway's open. It usually starts closed. You want to check these shelves. You can find bitcoins, rollers. There's a chance someone's done all the PCs. It'd be unfortunate if they have. Got the ammo. Here we go. It's you, Caps. Cool. One circuit board. With you. One more circuit board. We actually need a lot more circuit boards, but that's all the CPUs we're going to need for quests. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, give it to us here, so then we don't have to keep going through more. Alright, so hopefully we don't run into any players here. Someone's at the scav camp. Or has used it. Hey, bro. I think it's just a normal scav. Alright, here the computer's on the right, but I'm trying to like head towards the extract primarily. There you go, man. No way that was a normal scav. Shots towards the extract, so let's just avoid that for a minute. We'll go this way. Should really have the Cyber out. Door's not open, so that's a good sign. Bleach is needed for a quest later. Gold chain. Caps. Checkerboard. Alright, we're on our way out. I really hope no one's camping railway. Does it still show someone as Scav? It does. It's a massive raid if we survive it. Need either of them. fairly late in the raid though. Someone to be camping. But normally we would have got someone by now. Wait and see, I guess. Loot this and have a listen. We have no armor. 5, 6, 7. All right, here we go. Good, there's a scav there. One. We're going to take the dead ground on the right to avoid. Just in case. Walk for a little tiny bit here. Come on, let me out. Are we cool? Hey, dude. I think he was extract camping. He killed that guy who was looting up before leaving. Far out. Distresses. All right. That was sweet for loot though. All right. So all this, get these in here now. They're going to be helpful later on for sure. These down here. PCBs are done. So much loot. That's so sweet. All right. Now we'll put that like that. I'm just going to put everything in here for now. We're going to have to fix it up in the next episode. Otherwise, it's going to be way too long. I think that could go like that. And for the tiger, there for now. Cool, we got it all in. Oh, that's good. That was good. That was good. What a great way to finish the week. We got like 4 quests done on reserve. We got a quest done on factory, and then we had that scav run to finish it up. So big, so big. That farming part 2. Farming part 3. Oh, and we got bad habit, which we already have all those cigarettes. We just need the Wilsons now. Yeah, farming part 3 is on customs. So 6,500 XP there. We need 18,000 XP, and I think what we're going to do on the next episode is I want to try and do these 2 on woods. There's pretty much 10,000. In the same process, we'll be killing scavs, getting search mission done. There's another 5,000 there if you want it. And then I think there's we'll go for ZB014, try and get 60 round mags. The only thing I can think of us doing is bad rep evidence on customs. We could get the item for chemical part 1, but we can't actually hand it in until we get the 220 key, which will be happening once we get past what do you call it? flea market. Right, I just want to make sure we've got this. Why can't those rubles stack? So I might just sell that packet real quick. Both them real quick. And then we get that quest item back. That is end of the week. Guys, what a sweet, sweet way to finish up for the week. We're 18,000 XP from the flea market, which will make it so much easier. We've only done it in 29 raids, which is great. We're absolutely destroying it. I think 2 woods raids will get us most of those quests done. And then it'll also help open up Jaeger to level 2. We just need to get the rep, which is going to take a little while, but it's just a matter of getting all these quests done. So we'll get those 2 Jaeger quests done. We'll go do some stuff from Prapper for woods, and it'll all help us lead up to getting all our traders to the next level. Particularly, we need to get that gas analyzer sorted. But once we have the flea market unlocked, we can use the hideout to craft the gas analyzer. So therefore, we can then move forward on some of the quests. So that's why the hideout's important, particularly the lower level stuff, like workbench level 1 and 2, lavatory level 1 and 2. Get those ones done up. So then you can start making like your 60 round mags, gas analyzers, anything of those sticking points that you need to have found in raid. Most of those sticking points have craft. Later on, like lead X's and stuff like that, which are really expensive items to buy and hard to find. You can craft them. They're more expensive to craft than they're worth, but it helps you get past that gate in the game to stop you from moving forward. Anyway, that is it for this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like and comment for the YouTube and share it with your friends. If you've been enjoying the raid series, you think they would enjoy it too, go give them the link to the first episode and say, hey, check this out. You might enjoy it. Particularly if they're new to Tarkov. The whole purpose of this is to show you how I progress. Then hopefully you guys can move along in a similar fashion. Lastly, I don't know how close we are to 100,000 subscribers, but last time I looked was about 90,000. So hopefully by the time this goes out, which will be about a week and a half from now, you guys are getting us closer and closer to that goal. But thank you so much for everyone who is subscribing. Please do consider it. Costs you nothing and it helps us get a shiny plaque. So besides that, guys, lastly, I'll see you next time.